What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, I have you guys suctioned onto my windshield, and I'm using the GoPro Hero 3 again. I took the little back off, so hopefully the audio is a little better, but with my coilovers you're probably going to hear like 30 different noises, so don't worry. I'm just doing the driving part for the intro. I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I thought since I haven't really done a video like this, I would do a video of everything that I have done on my 2015 WRX. So I'm about to get to a spot where I can park, and I have a list on my phone. I don't have too many mods, but I do have enough to where if I don't look at my phone, I'll probably forget some of them. So I'm about to be at the spot right now, and it should be a good video. I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, once again, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first video of mine that you are watching, my name is TJ, and this is my 2015 Subaru WRX. I'm pretty much have my mods in order of when I got them. So the first mod I ever did was the Perrin front plate delete, and personally that looks amazing. It is two-sided. You have the solid white letters, and you also have the like etched letters to where it's just white on the outside of the letter. The second mod that I got, which I recommend everyone should get, is the Perrin shifter stop, because the gears, at least for me, going into like first gear, sometimes third gear, sometimes fifth gear, it just feels really sloppy, and what that does is it closes the gate, and it pretty much minimizes the opportunity for error, I guess, if you could say that. But that was like 40 bucks, and it was probably the best 40 bucks I've spent on this car. That it's just a satisfying pushing it into first feeling, and you're never in doubt if you have it in gear, really. That's all I could say about that. Now going on to my wheels and tires. I have Esr Sr08 wheels, and they are 18 by 9.5 plus 35 all the way around. And those are wrapped in, forgive me if I say this wrong, I think it's like Bravaris or something like that. I think they're a European tire, but I've heard good things about them. They are the 3HM tires, and they are 255/35 all the way around again. Along with that, I do have the Rokblokz mud flaps. Thank you to my girlfriend for getting me those last Christmas, I think, or it was my birthday. I don't really remember, but she did get me those. They are pretty much $100 cheaper than the Rally Armor, and they do the same thing. In my opinion, they do their job. I mean, right now, I pretty much scrape them on everything, and I have for months, and they're still holding up, so I think they do a good job. And then after that, I did get the Nameless axleback exhaust. I really didn't have the money or the patience to save or wait to purchase a catback exhaust, so I went with the Nameless axleback for now. They're literally perfect bang for your buck. I think they were 300 bucks. I did get the muffler delete version, so they are cheaper than if you wanted mufflers, but honestly, muffler delete's perfect. They're not too loud, they're not too quiet. Cold start isn't too loud. You do get some pops on downshifts and also upshifts. If you, I would say, pass around 5,000 RPM and then you shift, you'll get a little pop here and there. Going from second to third gear is normally when I get them. But that is another great mod that I recommend if you just got a WRX. I do have red taillight overlays. I don't know if you'd count that as a mod or not, but I do have those. I do like the all red look. I really have always been the guy to tint my taillights all black. I did that on my Genesis because the red was ugly, and also because I had some condensation in my taillights, so I just did that to get rid of that look. I also do have carbon fiber and red emblem overlays. I got those from Subispeed. I think I got the red taillight overlays from Subispeed as well. But they do have good overlays. I know they're expensive, but they do have quality parts. So the next are Muteki Sr series black open-ended lug nuts. They stick out perfect amount. They're not too tucked into the wheel. So when you do have to take your lug nuts off, they are literally perfect. They aren't, once again, like I said, they don't stick out too far to where it looks ridiculous. The next purchase was the Battle Aero Force 1 GT wing. I did get it is a 62-inch wing. I got the stand width is 43 inches, but I do suggest going 44. I talked to a Battle Aero guy on Facebook, and he told me to do 43, but 44, it would have been perfect, a lot easier install, and it would have been closer to the edge of the trunk, which was the look I was going for. The next purchase was the Cobb Accessport, and I got a steal on it. I had to jump on it right away because new they're $6.50, and I got it for way cheaper. It was used, but the guy unmarried it. I made sure that if you are looking to get an Accessport used, make sure it is unmarried. Preferably meeting the guy in person like I did, so you can check. Like, I got to plug it into my car and it said install, so I was really sure that it was unmarried. And about a month into it, I was getting like a lot of people saying that the OTS tunes were trash, and my numbers were kind of off, but I really didn't want to risk blowing anything because at that point your warranty is pretty much gone. So I did get the MA Performance Stage 1 93 octane tune, and you honestly do feel a difference. From stock to the OTS Cobb tune, you feel a difference, but then from the Cobb tune to this, you definitely feel a difference. I know once I get an E-tune, then that will be night and day as well, but for now, the MA Performance tune was cheap, and it's pretty much a good placeholder until I can get a real tune. Next purchase was the eBay headlights, which a lot of people can give me crap for that, but to be honest, I really didn't feel comfortable opening my headlights. I'll have a link in the description for those, as well as I also have a video of installing those if you want to check that out. They were like 300 bucks, brand new. I've had no problems with them. I know they're cheap, but I was just like, why not go for it? So I've had no problems. They look amazing, and that way if I ever wanted to open a headlight, I can just open those and reseal them if I wanted to do some experimenting with lights and stuff. I might do the C light in them one day, but as for now, they look perfect. I just wanted to get rid of that chrome look. The next purchase slash my first kind of sponsor was the Downforce Solution V1 Canards, and they look amazing. Super easy to install. The front bumper of my car is like butter to drill into, so I also have a video of that I will put in the description as well for you if you want to check that out after this one. But yeah, that was a good aesthetic mod for looks. And also I have the Bayson R CS style front lip. I also got that off of eBay for like 140 bucks, and to be honest, I really just have it, one, for looks, but also to protect my bumper. I do scrape it kind of a lot, but I mean, I don't really care. I might repaint it one day, but as for now, I like the look of it, and it's also good protection. The coilovers I am running are the BC Racing BR type coilovers. I pretty much have them maxed out on as low as I can go, and I do have the front maxed out on negative camber along with front camber bolts I did install, so that gave me about the perfect amount of camber that I wanted. The rears are just dropped all the way, and there's no really adjusting unless you have lower control arms or something, which I do not yet, so the rear camber you see is all natural from the coilovers. But to be honest, I think it's just enough to look good and not overdone. The next mod that I'm waiting for is, I ordered them on December 6th, and now it is December 27th, and I'm still waiting on them. They do say 3 to 4 weeks to make, but I'm waiting on the Visual Autoworks rear window vents. I saw Dustin Williams had those on his, and they look amazing, so that was my Christmas present, but of course they're still not here yet. So I know once they get here, I mean, I can't really use them yet because it's winter, but I know they're going to look great in the summertime. They're going to help cool down my car, and if I ever do decide to go to the track, they will be useful there too. So if you see my banner, it is a Happy Endings windshield banner. They are a cool little company out in Canada that make all kinds of cool banners and stickers and stuff if you want to check them out. Also, I do have the Slammed Enough lower windshield banner. I got that at a show. They're pretty much at a lot of the shows in Texas. So if you want to get the same banner, it is an oil slick banner, so be sure to ask for that if you want that. That is about it for my mods. I can't really think of, I do. These little ropes I got for Christmas from Lauren. They're pretty much like JDM good luck charms, if you would say, and they are from Junction Produce. The black one is called a Fusa knot, F-U-S-A, and the white one is called a Suna, T-S-U-N-A, and I don't know, I just like the looks. I saw them on other cars at car shows, and I just like the look of them, just to, I don't know, kind of look a little fancy. The next thing I'm going to do to my car, as I mentioned in my last video, or the video before that, is I'm planning on wrapping it. So that will be in the summer. Hopefully I'm going to attempt to wrap it myself. So I may fail miserably, or I may figure it out somehow. I don't know, but you don't know if you don't try, so I'm going to try. I have been watching CK Wraps, and his videos have helped me a lot on just learning on what I need to do and what not to do. I've also messaged some guys on Instagram who have wrapped Subaru WRXs, and I think my main concern will be the front bumper. I got to figure out what inlays I got to do, but once I do that, of course, I'll make a video for you guys. And I think that's going to be it for this one. If you have any questions on any of my mods, I don't think I forgot any. But if you have any questions on my build or whatever, just leave a comment below. Or you can also follow me on Instagram. I'll put it on the bottom of your screen right there. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next video. Peace out.